Last week I did a coaching call and I shared some prompts, 4 prompts for my ladies to use. When you're beginning to do shadow work and a journey, sometimes it's hard to come up with prompts of what to ask. I mean, you can Google it and look at it, but you need something that are really impactful, that really gets you thinking. So I'm going to give you the 4 I shared with them and let me know what you think. The first one is, what is your biggest fear? What is your biggest insecurity? What is it that when that one thing that every time you tap onto, it's just like you kind of freeze and you're like, oh no, I'm not going to do that. Second one is, what is your recurring pattern? What is it that every time you get in front of something new, you stop? How do you drag your feet? What holds you back? Your negative self-talk, how does that link up with your self-esteem? Ask yourself, is my negative self-talk beating my self-esteem down? Is it beating me down? Is it beating my environment down? What is the focus of your negative self-talk? Because that's very important, because it can have all kinds. It could be about your health. It could be about your looks. It could be about your house. It could be about a lot of things. So ask yourself, what are you looking at with your negative self-talk? And what are your unhealed wounds? What are the past events that you keep going to? The past event that when you're home alone and you're thinking about doing shadow work, or somebody asks you something, you always go to the same event. You always go to this, somebody was mean to you, you had trauma, whatever it is, and you can't get past that event. Because somewhere within that event is probably a bigger event, because we don't go to the big major shadows. Our minds take us to the smaller ones so we can build on it in an odd way. So when you look at the event, kind of think and say, okay, what did I make this event mean? If there are other people with you, you can always ask them, what did they put meaning to it? But if not, if it's something that just you ask, what did you put meaning to it? These 4 prompts will begin you to do the deep dive, to look within, to kind of see where you kind of need to grow and heal at. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments below. I'm here to serve you guys. Just let me know. And here's to you finding your blue rose. I didn't have my blue roses with me. I've stuck 2 back there as well. Have a great day, all.